Hi, my name is Festus Njogu and this is Agriculture Money. Please subscribe to our social media channels and join us on a quest and a mission to unlock the great potential of agriculture in our African continent. In this episode, we go back to Kiambu County, to Vuka Agribusiness, to continue learning about the deep litter system in pig farming. Paul and his team at Vuka Agribusiness are managing quite the impossible, successfully rearing pigs with almost no smell or filth. When you enter the gates leading to their farm, you will be met by absolutely no evidence that there are pigs being reared here, except for the occasional bleat of a piglet. All this thanks to the ingenious deep litter system.
Deep litter system has so many advantages. It is environmental friendly, and everyone wants to go green, the organic, and in the traditional way, you have to scoop the poo of the pig and everything and put them somewhere. And you see, that is dangerous to the environment because bacteria will breed in there and everything and cause other diseases. Every time you are in business, you are looking on ways on how you can cut down the cost or expenses. And in deep litter system, you don't clean the pens, so you don't pour water. So that is part of saving. Another way of another benefit of deep litter is that the labor, you cut down the labor by 50%. You don't have people who are cleaning the pens, unlike the traditional method. And so those are some of the good benefits of deep litter. Maybe to the last and not the least, once the manure itself, it is so good in when you are planting.
The system is made by erecting sheds on top of a 1 meter deep layer of bedding comprised mostly of tree branches, logs, sawdust, rice husks, and ground charcoal. The sheds prevent rain from getting to the bedding while using systems that minimize excessive spillage of feed and water, ensures that the bedding remains minimally moist, offering the pigs a comfortable and clean environment. Microbes in the bedding, enhanced by periodic spraying of indigenous microorganisms or IMO solution, break down wastes which are incorporated into the litter by the rooting or nudging of the animals. After 8 to 12 months of use, the nutrient-rich litter can be removed and used as manure on the farm.
The waste of the pig, it has bad bacteria. But now you have to use a good bacteria to make sure that the good bacteria takes over and destroys the bad bacteria. That helps in reducing the smell. So we usually use indigenous microorganism, IMO. This is an indigenous, you make it from your farm or you buy it from someone else. And it is locally made. And once you spray in your farm, when you are doing the deep litter system, it breaks the bad bacteria and creates the poo or the waste of the pig to be good, that even the pig can even eat from that. And then the husk that is in the pen, the pig will just keep on turning it by itself. And so the microorganisms are moving. In this way, actually is a composite. It's like the way in a forest you find a tree falls down and then it decomposes and it brings up a very good smell. That is the model that we are using here. That the wood and the dry materials, the husk, it decomposes and produces some good materials because of the organisms that are in there. So that is how a deep litter system works.
At Vuka Agribusiness, Paul and his team started off with a single shed and a few piglets. Built to standard, the shed is a combination of bricks, wood and iron sheets. The team has also invested in proper feeding and automatic watering systems for the animals, which further ensures efficiency and clean paddocks. A pig can lose almost all its fat and half its protein and still live. However, if it loses 1/10 of its water, it will die. A good balance between water and feed intake is therefore essential, and the guys at Vuka Agribusiness have ensured this.
So with my partner, we felt we can start small. So we found a land and we raised that land, and we did our first pen, and we brought in some 25 winners.
When you wake up in the morning, you have to do a checkup of all the animals, whether they are healthy in the farm, and make sure that every animal is alive. Then after that, you have got to check the feeders, whether they are intact or not. Then after that, you go now to check per section in terms of we have got the finisher section, we have got the lactator section, then you have got the growing section. Now for each of those sections, there are pigs there that require different type of feeds. Now when you take the feed to the animals in this system, they normally do group feeding. Now in group feeding, you have to give them the right amount of kgs that they require. If there are 20, you have to multiply the 20 animals times the 2 kg that it requires.
One of the main determinants of success and profitability in pig farming is the superiority of the breed you choose. To ensure maximum returns, Vuka Agribusiness have also adopted other best practices such as getting and rearing their own pure breeds, periodic vaccination and continuous inspection for diseases.
The breed that we have here in Kenya, they are quite mixed up. So we don't have a pure, you can't really say you have a pure breed. So the breed that we got was good, but not very pure. So we brought them when they were 3 months, and we raised them. In their 6th month, they had put up a weight of 120 kgs at 6 months. We slaughtered those that were mature, but those ones that we wanted to breed, we bred like 8 gilts with a normal or local breed. They gave us a good number of litters, so we felt if we want to do it right, we need to get the right breed. And getting the good breed is not easy. So we did a research with my business partner and other friends, and we found that there is a farm in Switzerland where we can ship in some semen so that we can improve and get a pedigree of a good breed of a pig. And that is how now we have started, we started improving on our breed. Right now, we have sows that have bred or that have farrowed with that breed of large white, with a vision that we are going to have our pure breed after 2 years in our farm that will be selling to farmers. So Vuka is looking forward to be a breeding farm here in Kenya and East Africa.
It's very essential for the first 2 weeks to keep the teeth. You pick one piglet so that you can test the aggressiveness of the mother. If it's not waking up or if it's not aggressive, you continue the procedure. You come and put on the end of the toe so that you can very easily clip the teeth like that one. You move to the next one. You move to the next one. The next one, it's now armless. They cannot tear each other. They can also tear the teeth of the mother. When it's injured, it doesn't produce any milk because of mastitis. When it develops mastitis, the piglets die because of lack of milk.
Still to come on Agriculture Money, we find out what you need to get started with pig farming and the possible markets for pigs and pig products. This is Agriculture Money.